Hello, welcome to the next edition of the Wednesday special. Today we're going to be trying out Atarka Red, the brand new card, Alloy Alchemist, so that way we can plot it, pump something, give it trample. So that should be a decent turn 2 play. We also have Cunning Coyote, which is a brand new card from the newest set. And of course, Slick Shot Show Off, just because it's just a really good card. That's what we're going to be trying out today. Let me know down in the comment section what cards you would have considered when we get down and break down the deck list. Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notifications for so you alert for future videos. We're on our way to 1,000 subs. Let's get there together and let's get into the deck list and see it in action. So the deck list, we have one Swift Spear in set of Kumuno, 20 lands, pretty stock for Atarka Red, 4 Atarka's commands. We have 4 play with fires and 4 breakouts. That's our overall non-creature package. We do play a lot more creatures, which could be a issue with Slick Shot. We'll see. But this should be a really good shell for Coyote and Alchemist, since we are heavy on creatures. We have the BDE/Bushwhacker plan, which should be pretty sweet. Sideboard, we do have a decent sideboard. We have 2 in the Festivities for a little bit of aggro decks. 3 Pick Your Poisons for the Vampire matchup. Gets Fable and the Vein Ripper. 3 Volleys. It hits Amalia. It hits most important small threats in the format. 2 Lizards for Phoenix. And Lotus Field. 2 Scavenging Oozes for Graveyard Hate with Colossus. Also pretty good against control with Colossuses. And we have 2 Paging Ferocidons for the Amalia matchup. That is our our Atarka Red for Pioneer. Let's see if this deck has what it takes. Let's get into it. Mimic Guildgate passes. That is some spice. Play Stomping Grounds, tap, say go. Dimir Guildgate passes. So play the Gorge. I think I just want to plot and say go. Plays this Forest. This looks like a Splunking. Gatebreaker Ram. So we get down the Carplusion Forest. So if we cast a free Slick Shot, play BTE, Surge, and Shove. So if he blocks, we play with fire. Actually, both ways, I guess we could literally can just rush it. Keep play with fire for something else. Splunking. Is it Guildgate? And a Gruul Guildgate. BTE. Breakout. Get BTE. Make mana. Play with fire. Bottom. And Tarka's command. And shove for victory. Maybe it closes over a Bushwhack. I don't like that. Golgari passes. Gorge. Pass. Orzhov Guildgate. Passes. We need to play with fire for a land. That's a land. Slot. Say go. Plaza. Gaining 3 life is pretty relevant here. Dryad. Forest. So how this is going to work, I believe, is I need to BTE, cast the Coyote, and a Bushwhack. Shove. Probably going to block the Coyote. Yep. Pass the turn. We definitely could have braked out trying to find another BTE for a more aggressive attack, but Root gets double. Is it Guildgates? Interesting. Gorge is not helpful. Breakout. I guess Show Off? Play tap land. Shove. He's going to take 3. I imagine he has a Gates Ablaze. This is strictly, I think, to find a mountain. Or resource, I should say. Summit. Draws a few cards. Swifty. Shove. 3 damage and pump. And that worked out. Don't even lose our threat. Hit you down to 2. Gates Ablaze. Now he needs life gain. Grazer. That is a decent blocker. He has all action in hand. And that's GG's. So unless he has a counter spell. Well, it can't gain life and 3 damage. He has a counter? Oh. 1-0. Let's get into the next. Stomping Grounds. Kumuno. Stomping Grounds tapped. They go. Ruins. Slick Shot. Hits me. Play the Den. Plot. They go. Rages. Yeah, it's a pretty good turn to get that in there. And Tarka command. Is that lethal? No, I'm at 1. What can I do in 1 turn? We got Gorge. So let's cast our free dude, another free dude, and another. Breakout. Get Burning Tree. Cast Coyote. Give it haste. And shove. We tried. We're gonna die. We can't block this trampler with any kind of strategic win there, but we got him to 6. How about close this? Down the Knights, I think. Up Ooze. Down a Bushwhacker. Run it like that. Mountain, Kamuno, say go. Den. Soulscar Mage. Play the Gorge. Play a Swifty. Swifty. Shove. Say go. Next turn, like Atarka's command. Play the fire. Hopefully win from there. Okay. Plots. And attacks. So that flips. Play Carplusion Forest. 3 damage. Pump. Play the fire. Bottom the show off. Shove in there. Got it. Run it back. Den. Swifty. Smacks. Pathway on red. Kamuno, say go. Gorge. Smacks me. Take it. Put this on green. Burning Tree. Ooze. Pass. Plays the Stomping Grounds. Ferocitod. Like he knew I had a Ooze. That flips. Take some damage. Breakout for show off. Play a tap land. And shove these two. Say go. Seek the Beast. And Play with Fires my bird. And then kills my Ooze. Shoves in there for 4. Take it. Play the Scavenging Ooze. Eat show off. Get a counter. Shove. Say go. Seek the Beast. To pump his Swifty. Questing Druid. Pings himself. I wouldn't mind a burn spell, like a Play with Fire here. So I could plot plus do a 1-drop spell. Or maybe I should just plot plus Ooze. Like he's trying to debate me here. So what happens if he gets this pumped? It could be a Rage. That's what? 2, 3, 4 plus 6, 9. I'm at 2. I think I have to take it. Best draw, I guess, is any spell I can cast with the Bushwhack. So we go to 6. And plays the Swifty. That is not a spell I can cast. Eat. Plot, say go. Plays the Druid. Takes damage. Does he attack at all? Attacks out. I'm gonna have to block out, I guess. If he has a Atarka's command or something like that, he wins. Play with Fires. Is that better than just Play with Fire in my face? Now we cast our own show off. Take 1 point of damage. Bushwhack. Go to 1. Play with Fire. Hopefully this is enough. Alchemist on top. And attempt to shove for 6, I guess. Better go 2-0. Alright, 2-0. Let's get into the next. Stomping Grounds tap. They go. Unclaimed Territory. On Pirate. Based. Mountain. Breakout. Swifty. Shove. Say go. Pirate again. Malcolm. Smacks. Plot. Stomping Grounds untapped. Play with Fire the Malcolm. Shove. Say go. Reckless Lackey. And a Tomb Raider. Better known as a Goblin Guide. So Carplusion Forest. Show off. Alchemist. Bushwhack. Shove. Again, like, show off is not showing off really good in this deck. Like, this would just be better off as a Coyote. That would have been 2 more points of damage. We're at 5. Could have a Shrapnel Blast. Yeah. So we could bring in volleys here. Down the Knights. And a show off. Run it like that. Mountain, Swifty, shove, say go. Canal, passes. So we play Stomping Ground. BTE. Another BTE. And plot. Kills my Swifty. Caverns on Pirate. Copter. Play Slick Shot. 3 damage and pump. Smack. Captain. Can you afford to crew? Does. Hits me. Scoops it up. Run it back. Scoops it up. 3-0. Let's get into the wrap up. So we're doing this week about this deck. Overall, we went 3-0. The last guy, of course, had a mulligan. Probably too far and just did not have a good hand. So he scooped. It is what it is. But we did do a pretty good job of beating a decent chunk of different kind of decks. We beat Gruul, stock Gruul in Pioneer. We also beat, looks like Pirates. And then, of course, we beat match 1, which I think was pretty sweet. Which was Gates. I mean, that's a little debatable. But I do think, honestly, the Mage or the Wizard, not really worth it. Not in this deck. right? You could definitely downvote this video if you want, but honestly, in this particular deck, we don't have enough instant sorceries to make it warranted, and I think I would rather just have a Soulscar Mage. So I have a 1-drop that I can turn 2 Alchemist, so I can get Alchemist going on turn 2 more often, +3, +2. This is a little bit more creature heavy, not necessarily spell heavy, which is really what the bird wants. So I think this actually is just a slightly better modification. So I cut the 4 birds. I did go up 1 coyote. Honestly, coyote feels like it's going to be pretty decent off of a breakout. Comes down, gives something else haste if you played another spell before it, like a Soulscar Mage. Then you break out, get coyote, give the Soulscar Mage haste, smash, right? That seems like what this deck is trying to do. It's a little bit more of a stompy deck, not necessarily a prowess deck. So let me know down in the comment section what you guys thought about this list. What changes would you guys have considered? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification before you head out that door. And until next time, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Talk to you soon.